to the 10th episode of Hooked On Carp. Today I'm back down at my Syndicate in Yateley. It's been fishing quite hard lately because we've had some colder nights. It's reached down to about 3 or 4 degrees in the nights, which makes this place completely, well, dead, unfishable really. But last night wasn't too bad. I spoke to a couple of the lads who did nights down. Only one person had a fish out. It was a 19-pounder, nice fish actually. He showed me some pictures. But yeah, so I've already had a fish this morning. I'll show you that next. So yeah, hopefully we'll get some more. Cheers. Alright guys, hooked into my first fish of the session, right down in the margins, beautiful mirror, perfect condition, just weighed in just under 10 pound, 9 pound, 14 ounces, beautiful. Right, it's got some nice scales on the other side. So I'll just show you them. There you go, there. Right, let's try to get some more. Alright guys, I'm just going to talk to you about the rods, where they are placed and what I've got around them. Basically my first rod is in this little cove here in the reeds. That's where I had the fish off earlier. I saw some rattling down in the reeds. So basically what I did, I just chucked some glugged hook baits down there to try and pull them out around my little pop-up that I'm using. I'll go through the rigs a bit later and I'll show you them. Right, so my second rod is down here on the lilies. I've had a couple of bleeps off that just then. I thought it was going to turn into a run, but nothing happened. I'll also show you the rig that that's on later. Alright, yeah, cheers guys. Alright guys, so this is a rig that I've been using today. On one of my rods anyway. It's a new rig for me actually. I haven't used it, but I've seen a lot of people on this water having a lot of good success with it. Right, so basically I've just got a little ring from Nash here. That's basically just to connect it to my main line through the lead clip system. It's quite weedy in here, so I am fishing for a drop-off lead. But I don't know, you don't necessarily need to. But I'm also fishing right next to some reeds on one of my rods and lilies on the other. So I was sort of wondering whether to fish or drop off, and I have really. But then I come down onto connected to with a little Palomar nut onto some fluorocarbon. This is 12-pound fluorocarbon. You don't want it to be too stiff because basically you need to make it. It needs to be soft enough to be able to tie knots with it quite easily. This is actually the ESP Ghost fluorocarbon, 12-pound. It's really good. Sinks like a brick. It's absolutely brilliant. Right, so then I've got tungsten putty over 2 sections of this. This one's just to weigh it down, weigh the pop-up down so it sits like that. And then this one here just lets the hook link stay flat, the little boom section, because the boom section needs to be flat on the for all the time. Right, yeah, so then I've got some braid underneath this. This is sort of where the combi rig comes in because there's 2 different types of material both connected to each other. That's what I had the fish on earlier, that rig. It's absolutely brilliant. It's so supple, the hook twists anyway, and so basically it sits like this in the water. It sits like that in the water, and it can twist anyway, so if the fish is moving about, if the fish has been hooked, the lead's waggling about, this can move anyway, so the fish can't use the weight of the lead to eject the hook. Right, yeah, so basically that's the rig. Also I've just got a bit of string tube down here just to help kick that hook around. Like, it literally kicks around every single time. There you go. perfect. It's such an aggressive angle as well, the way that kicks out there. Right, yeah, so that's the rig I've been using this session. Cheers, guys. Right, guys, so that brings us to the end of episode 10. Sorry it was a bit of a short video, I wasn't here for too long today. I only had the one fish, but that's not too bad for here, considering I was only in a short day session. And it hasn't been fishing too well up to now anyway, because there's been a couple of fish come out today, most of them have been up in the water and sits. But I managed to just get one out on a pop-up, which I was quite happy with. On this new combi rig that I've been working out on how to use, and I think I've got it working now. I think the hook's turning perfectly, everything's good. Right, yeah, so I've just about to pull on my rods now. Yeah, cheers guys. Tight lines.